Let's begin our journey on the Korean Peninsula, a land of contrasts, resilience, and harmony. When we say Korea, we often think of two nations, but today we are focusing on South Korea, officially known as Republic of Korea, or simply Hanguk in Korean. It lies in the East Asia, sharing its only land border with North Korea to the north, a division that holds deep historical weight. To the west lies the Yellow Sea, to the south the East China Sea, and to the east the Sea of Japan, also known in Korea as the East Sea. Just across the water lie neighbors like China and Japan, two countries that have deeply influenced and at times clashed with Korea throughout its long history. Despite its relatively small size, South Korea is a country of astounding natural beauty. The Taebaek Mountains stretch along the eastern coasts, while peaceful valleys and rice fields dominate the inland regions. In the south, you will find stunning Jeju Island, a volcanic paradise with lava tubes, waterfalls, and Hallasan, South Korea's highest peak. Spring brings a sea of cherry blossoms to cities and countryside alike, while autumn sets the forests ablaze in red and gold. From the serene Boseong tea fields to the breathtaking Seoraksan National Park, South Korea offers landscapes that blend poetic serenity with wild power. To understand modern South Korea, we must briefly look back at a painful chapter, the Korean War. After Japan's occupation ended in 1945, the peninsula was split along the 38th parallel. North became communist, backed by USSR and China. South became democratic, supported by the US. In 1950, North Korea invaded the South, launching a brutal three-year war that left millions dead or displaced. A ceasefire was signed in 1953, but peace was never declared. To this day, the two Koreas remain technically at war, divided by the heavily fortified Demilitarized Zone (DMZ). Yet, out of this trauma, South Korea rose from poverty and ruins. It transformed into one of the world's most advanced and dynamic nations, a miracle often called the Miracle on the Han River. Tradition runs deep in Korean life. From the colorful hanbok dress to tea ceremonies, ancestral rites, and Confucian values of respect for elders, Korean culture is both graceful and deeply rooted. The Chuseok Harvest Festival and Seollal, i.e. the Lunar New Year, are celebrated with food, games, and family rituals. Modern South Korea embraces K-pop and high-speed trains, but never forgets its past. You will find ancient palaces in Seoul, like Yongbukgung, standing in harmony with futuristic skyscrapers. Hanok villages, traditional wooden houses with curved roofs, offer glimpses of centuries gone by. And the food. Korean cuisine is colorful, bold, and full of flavor. At its heart is kimchi, a fermented spicy cabbage eaten at nearly every meal. A traditional Korean table might feature bulgogi, i.e. marinated beef, bibimbap, mixed rice with vegetables and egg, and dozens of side dishes called banchan. Street food is a world of its own. Think tteokbokki, spicy rice cakes, hot tteok, sweet pancakes, and corn dog with mozzarella. And don't forget soju, the nation's favorite drink, often shared in small cups with friends, family, or even colleagues during dinner. Before packing your bags, here are a few things to keep in mind. First, manners matter. Bowing is common, shoes are removed before entering homes, and politeness is the key. The younger show respect to elders, and meals are often shared. Wait for the oldest to start before you begin eating. Public transport is excellent, clean and safe, especially the subways. English is spoken in tourist areas, but learning a few phrases in Korean goes a long way. Tipping isn't expected in most places. Make sure to try jjimjilbangs, which is Korean bathhouses, but know they have strict etiquette, including full nudity in gender-separated areas. And of course, always be respectful near the DMZ. It's not just a tourist site, but a tense, emotional border that divides families and history. South Korea is a land of contradictions. Ancient yet futuristic, humble yet proud, peaceful yet shaped by conflict. Whether you are walking through a quiet temple or dancing in neon-lit street in Seoul, you will find a country that welcomes you with heart, history, and hospitality. So come, discover the story of Korea for yourself.